Thank you, all friends here that have decided to do something about the climate challenge. I have notes today because I've been leading the team within Volvo for 9 years, the emerging technologies team, but I'm right now moving over to another job, and I will start up an innovation lab hub in Silicon Valley. So for once, I actually need to have some sheet notes. It's a little bit messy. So I'm going to talk to you about, okay, I don't need to do that. To talk to you about the electric site project, but I really don't want you to think that you learn everything about the project right now, because first there are a few guys in the absolutely awesome project team here that you can speak to and learn details about, and you've seen the HX machine outside, and also there is a lot of information online. So I would want you guys to listen to this project as one example on how you actually can collaborate to create really good concept together. So the electric site project, it's a project where we explore, collaborate, and innovate. Well, at least we believe this will be an innovating that will radically change our industry. And the project actually started with one research engineer in my team having some slack time when he was visiting a quarry site. And with that, I want to tell you all to give your people some slack to think. Because what he started to think about, it's Joachim Munnebeck, he's here. He was thinking about, what if I replace all diesel with electric? Will that be financially beneficial? And he started to do some calculations. And it turned out already there, with existing machines just thinking, switch to electric, it's beneficial. That's how we started, but that was just the start of it. Now it's a big project team and a good collaboration that's going on. But that's how it started. And what we have now, it is a collaboration where we have customer partners, academic partners, and supplier partners, and we work together in a way that I would try to describe to you as collaborative design. Collaborative design means that no one is the master of knowledge, that you actually enter the table together. It's cross-organizational, and it's agile and adaptive, and it's something that is called symmetry of ignorance. So everyone actually lean in and say, I don't know everything. That's how you can collaborate and get such a successful project as the electric site project, which we believe will be successful. We have not proven it yet. Another thing I want you to think about when you do this type of project is that you have to forget about hierarchy. The people need to talk to the people. Because if you're going to get true collaboration, all the question marks, all the concerns have to come through. And this is when you want to do the transformation. If you want to stay in your box, provide what you have always done, you don't need that, because then you know the context, you know the boundary conditions, and you can incrementally improve what you already are doing. But then we will not take care of the climate challenge as we need. Here are the partners, and how Skanska has opened up to us to teach us about the quarry site, and how we have opened up to them has been crucial. Then, of course, having someone putting in a little bit of money, as Swedish Energy Agency has done, and also a little bit of time to keep the speed has been really important. But all the partners, and a few others not mentioned, have been really important to this project. And we believe, even though this is just a small research project, just showing one small example of a few work steps in one quarry site in Little Sweden, what we learn here, we do believe it's going to transform the industry, because it's a lot of good learnings here. So insights for the world. And the electric site project, we are going to demonstrate this fall. I think we plan for September, and I think that plan still sticks, or we will learn better later. We are going to demonstrate this electric site concept. And it's going to be safe, it's going to be green, and it's going to be productive. And it includes 3 exponentials. And we don't include those because it's so fun with technology, even though I can admit it is. We are including those because that is what is needed to make the transformational change in the industry. We need intelligent machines. We need full autonomous or higher intelligence in the machine to make it easier for the operator. We need the electric, all types, battery electric, grid connected, or and the charging solution that supports that. And we need the hybrid electric vehicle where we still need a little bit of combustion engine. And of course, we need the connectivity. These are needed to make the shift. It's not for fun, but it's absolutely the biggest challenge we've ever had. And here, early in the project, the team did what is that called? Value stream mapping on the site, and then they identify 3 levels of waste. And if you think about whatever you are doing, it's very easy that you only know about one of them, like the waste that is on the machine. That is something within Volvo, we love to work with that, to optimize the gears and to fine-tune stuff we've done for ages. There is waste there, and that is waste we need to take care of. And of course, I mean, we love the combustion engine. It's been with us for so many years, but it is a wasteful machine. And then we have the middle, which is how the operator is actually using the machine. And even the most skilled operators are not totally efficient. They might leave the machine on idling. They might also want to feel that they contribute. So when it is waiting time, they might do some cleaning. And also, humans, well, we need our coffee and we need to be social as well. So there is a bit of waste that is not useful work. And then we have the zoomed out perspective, where we have learned so much by this joint collaboration that the process on the site, it looks like it does because of how it has been built up, the availability of the machines. But if you turn that around and look at the process, you will see how the over or under production is actually causing waste. You will see how you actually take a big machine, carry stuff, and then you put it down, and then you pick it up again. And that is, of course, waste. So with this, we have really learned that you have to look at the entire system. One thing that we rarely speak about, but I decided to add it to my slide here, the system is safe. And when it comes to safety, it's safety for electrification, it's safety for automation, it's safety for connected machines, and it's safety in a site perspective. And I don't have time to go in deep to speak about this, but I can tell you that every engineer I ever worked with, and I've been with Volvo for 20 years, they are obsessed with the question, how can I make this better? This is really good. They should ask that. And then additionally, to make sure safety is considered, they ask, what could possibly go wrong? These 2 questions are all they need. And when they have listed those, they need to find the solutions to it. And then they need to zoom in and look at the components, and they need to zoom out and look at the entire system. And the human and the behavior. This is how you work with safety. And once you figure that one out, you just need to mitigate what can go wrong. Original site operation. Yellow machines means they have diesel. Green machines means they have electricity. And we couldn't eliminate all diesel. So we have we can have renewable fuel, but we have 95% reduced CO2 emission in this project. And 25% reduced total cost of operation. We haven't figured out ownership yet, so we talk about the operation. And finally, in our mission to build that world that Thomas spoke about, that we want to live in, the vision of a sustainable future for everyone, I just want to tell you all, lean in, admit that you don't know everything, and collaboratively design the future. Thank you.